Welcome back to the cryptoworld channel, everyone. My name is Josh, and right now the price of Ethereum is approaching the price target for this pattern, but Ethereum is also forming a brand new pattern here that could possibly prevent this price target being hit. So I will be talking about that in just a moment, alongside some other important Ethereum charts later in the video. So definitely stick around to the end so that you don't miss out on any of this important information. And just before we jump into it, you might as well leave a like down below. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe with notifications turned on for more updates just like this every single day. But with all of that out of the way, let's get straight into what this video is about. So right here, we are on the Ethereum to US dollar chart on the 2-hour time frame. And of course, we have that symmetrical triangle pattern, also known as a horizontal triangle pattern. And obviously, we already saw the break to the downside a couple days ago here, and that set up the technical price target for this pattern, which was coming in close to this previous low right here at just above 2.9k. In fact, more specifically, it's coming in at around 2,950. So as of right now, at the time of filming this video, Ethereum has not hit that price target just yet. So far, we have made it down towards around 3050 instead of 2,950, so about $100 short of the price target at the moment. But there is now an increasing possibility that the price target for this symmetrical triangle pattern might not be reached due to this new bullish divergence that we have been forming in the shorter term. As you can see, we've been playing out lower lows in the price action, but higher lows in the RSI on the 2-hour time frame, and this is also visible on the 3-hour charts as well. And for any beginners out there, a bullish divergence just means that we are due to see reduced selling pressure, which can either come in the form of sideways price action or perhaps a move back to the upside in the shorter term. And an example of another bullish divergence that we saw not too long ago was right back here. So that was around a week and a half ago, and as you can see, we saw lower lows in the price action but higher lows in the RSI, meaning that the selling pressure, the seller's momentum, was slowing down, and will do for some sideways price action and once again a move back to the upside in the shorter term. And now taking a look at the 12-hour chart for Ethereum and bringing out the Bollinger Bands indicator, and at the moment the Bollinger Bands are squeezing close together, which means Ethereum is approaching a very volatile move coming sometime soon. But in the meantime, we are simply ranging between resistance and support. Right now, the support is coming in at around 3050 according to the Bollinger Bands indicator here on the 12-hour chart, and the resistance is coming in at around 3.4k approximately. So those are definitely the important levels to pay attention to, because if we start breaking above 3.4k, then we are finally putting in a new higher high here on the smaller time frames. And in that case, we could also be playing out some sort of W pattern here, as you can see, and a W pattern is known as a bullish pattern, also known as a double bottom pattern. And in that scenario, if we see a strong break above 3.4k, then I would be targeting towards around 3.8k and possibly towards 4,000 not long after that. But then looking in a bearish scenario, of course, that would play out if we see a strong break below this point of support coming in close to 3,000 approximately. And in that case, we could experience another volatile move to the downside. But keep in mind, we have already confirmed this level right here as major support close to 2.9k, and that is also the golden pocket here on the daily time frame for Ethereum when you're looking at the Fibonacci levels from the July low up to the all-time high for Ethereum. And considering the fact that the golden pocket is a price range in between the 61.8% Fibonacci level and the 65% level, that is actually coming in at around 2.8k to 2.9k. So honestly, for as long as Ethereum is remaining above around 2.8 to 2.9 thousand, we're actually not looking too bad here on the larger time frames. It only starts getting a little bit more concerning if we start breaking below the golden pocket. And now staying on the daily time frame for Ethereum, but comparing the current price action to previous market bottoms to see if there's any similarities. I did already mention this Ethereum chart in yesterday's Ethereum update video, but I did not mention the similarities in the RSI compared to all of these other times back here. For example, right now in the daily RSI for Ethereum, and in fact over the past 2 months, we have been in a downtrend because we have been experiencing this very strong line of descending resistance, which is coming in at around 42 in the daily RSI for Ethereum. And just zooming out on the chart, we have seen this play out time and time again for Ethereum in the past. And as I mentioned in yesterday's Ethereum update video, pretty much all of these major market lows for Ethereum turned out to be either horizontal lows or slightly higher lows. And then in most cases here, the recovery back to the upside wasn't really confirmed until we finally saw a breakout in the RSI on the daily time frame. So those are also two important things that I am paying attention to here on the daily time frame for Ethereum. Basically, we need to be forming either horizontal lows or higher lows ideally in order for the price of Ethereum to bottom out and begin its next recovery. But remember, the reversal doesn't really get confirmed until we can finally see a breakout in this daily RSI above this descending line of resistance, as we have played out time and time again, for example back here at the end of September. And now taking a quick look at the Bitcoin dominance chart here on the daily time frame, right now the Bitcoin dominance is running into this major point of resistance resistance, which is currently coming in at around 40.6% in the Bitcoin dominance. So if the Bitcoin dominance sees a major breakout to the upside above that point of resistance, then that would be bearish for the altcoins compared to Bitcoin, which for the beginners out there, that would just mean that the altcoins would be underperforming Bitcoin's gains. Or if Bitcoin experiences another dip, that means that the majority of the altcoins out there would basically play out a bigger dip than what Bitcoin plays out. But remember, that does not mean all altcoins. That just means the average altcoin would be doing that, because there's literally tens of thousands of altcoins out there. There's going to be some exceptions to the rule. And also, as of right now, at the time of filming this video, technically there's still a possibility we could see a rejection from this line. And if that plays out, if we see another move to the downside in the Bitcoin dominance, then that would be bullish for the altcoin market on average. But we won't really play out another major altcoin season from here unless we see a major break below that 39% Bitcoin dominance support level. And by the way, if you want to get extra valuable information just like this throughout the day, make sure you follow me over on my Twitter, and the link to my Twitter is in the description down below and also in the pinned comments. If you made it this far in the video, you might as well leave a like down below, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe with notifications turned on so that you don't miss out on any of these updates that I post every single day. It only takes a couple seconds out of your day to click those like and subscribe buttons down below, but it really does help out the channel a lot, and I honestly do appreciate all of your support in the channel at the moment. I can't thank you enough. And before you click off, especially for the new viewers on the channel, make sure you're checking out one of these uploads if you haven't already, because these videos can potentially help you make more money in the crypto markets. But anyway, that is everything that I have to say for today. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.